for the Switch 2 to finally show itself, which I'm very, very excited. Really, really am. I'm like so hyped for this. Really. All right. So, without further ado, we might as well take especially for those who haven't seen it. This is including myself. This is actually a good opportunity to see what this see how different the Switch 2 is to the original Switch, and I'm actually got my eyes on this one after seeing this. But yeah, all right, here we go. This is the I might dig into the beginning because it's slightly went. I mean, I may have played it slightly, but I can always just drag it to the beginning. It's all good. All right. So, hopefully, oh, there we go. It's right at the beginning anyway. So let's do this. I'm hoping the audio's working as well. Okay, so there's the original, and then look at that. Look how big the screen looks now. Compared to how it looks in which the much smaller screen. This is much bigger. This is much bigger. Already a vast improvement. Look at that. The joysticks are bigger. That's what we like to see. It is good for me because I mean I've got big hands, so this is helpful. And I also like the whole colouring, the fact that they colour one side red, one side blue. But I still believe there's going to be more colours. I mean, surely they're not just going to do just red and blue. I would imagine they'll do more colours. And also the fact that you can use the controllers as a mouse now. I wonder what that could look like in gaming platforms, but yeah, look. Wow. The Nintendo Switch 2. And also, they do mention that certain games won't be compatible. I'm not sure what games they're referring to, but yeah, we're gonna have to do we're gonna have to do a thing on Discord for that Nintendo Direct that happens on the 4th of April, 2nd of April for sure. I might have to rerun it because for some reason it's lagged on the stream and I don't know why. But yes, so let me sort that out a second because I'm curious why. I mean, because I thought I hit the sweet spot, but I guess we'll just have to drag the frames down slightly, the bitrate down slightly more, and see if it. I'm hoping this will make it a bit better. Snowy. With the 10 minis, Snowy. Let me just do this once there before we show the thing again. Let me do something right here. Yes, that was a very nice surprise, Snowy. And if you haven't followed Snowy, be sure to do so because she's a snow cat, and she goes, "Oh no, I can't say it. No, I can't say the catchphrase. Why am I saying the catchphrase? I'm not supposed to say the catchphrase because that's her thing." I apologise to the viewers for trying to steal Snowy's catchphrase. That is very unprofessional, and I'm going to erase that from memory as soon as possible. But yeah, Snowy's a amazing mod, truly amazing best friend and everything. And at work currently, I hope work isn't painful because I'm showing people this Switch 2, right? And oh man, it's big. I love it. I gotta go. All right, no worries. No, don't work too hard. I know it's Thursday, but Friday's right around the corner. But no, it's such a. We have to praise the Snowcat, okay? When she because it can be a rare event when she comes. It's she's a very busy Snowcat. She's out and about touring. But all right, hopefully now it's less. Hopefully the encoding's calmed itself now, so we can now rerun it, and I'll kind of go frame by frame for those who are curious what. So because I feel like I got a gist of what certain parts are on this, but or at least they've got at least a gist of some of it. So so the first things first, we've got the home screen, right? Well, the main screen bigger, which that in itself that's a good improvement. The big screen part, and then we got all this stuff here with the USB-C, because obviously all consoles are using USB-C. Even PlayStation's got one. PlayStation's got one on the front of the. Oh yeah, I think they only have one on the front. I thought there was more on the back, but it's actually USB-A on the back of the PS5, and then I think, I'm pretty sure the Xbox Series X has got USB-C as well, or at least the controller part has. And then even the DualSense controllers has USB-C. So a lot of game consoles are using USB-C now. So it makes sense that the Switch would improve to that because, well, it's faster and two, it's reliable. Don't really need me to tell you that. And I love the fact they've also got one on the top as well. So I wonder if that's gonna be used maybe for cameras or something. Maybe. But also the stands looks improved as well. I like that. But yeah, this is the improvement here. And then if I hang on, I need to. Yeah, this could be really quick to try and pinpoint the new button. Because if you look, there we go. Because you'll notice on one of the sides there is a new a blank button next to the home screen, which I know they were saying on YouTube that was like the C button, which is, well, in a way, it could still be the C button because in theory, it could still be the C button because, usually when you have like your first renders of it, you usually would hide the surprise element. So considering that button's new and it's a new feature, would it be surprising if they've hidden the actual functionality of the button? So in theory, if it is a C button, they've probably hidden it for April. So chances are we're not going to know anything about it properly until the 2nd of April when they show more of this. So chances are they're keeping that under wraps, which would make the most sense why they blanked it. Because I'm sure the PS5 did the same thing with the PS5 when they were hiding a certain feature. They were hiding it from plain sight, which makes sense. So here Nintendo's clearly doing the same thing. And then and then obviously the fact that they've coloured the button, well, put some colours into it now. So you've got red on one side, and then blue the other. But which I still think they're going to do other colours. I can't imagine them just doing just red and blue. I feel like more is coming. I could definitely see them trying experimenting with other colours. I could definitely see that happening. And the mouse capability. I'm curious to see how many games will support that. Because it definitely sounds like a new way to play Switch games for sure. But wow, Switch 2. Who would ever thought that? I mean, the game, and even the gameplay right here looks even sharper than it's ever been. Yeah, I have a good feeling that the Switch 2 is gonna be a vast improvement to the normal Switch. I really do believe that. But either way, we haven't. Yeah, even though we have to wait a little while till we get to know more, but I feel like we're gonna know something more before April. I can't imagine them being really quiet about it. I feel like they're gonna share more details. Just there's something about this reveal that makes me think, okay, they're gonna reveal more details sooner, maybe even before April. I feel like something's gonna come out because, like, are they really gonna stay quiet? Probably not. But maybe they will. Maybe they will remain quiet till April. But I don't know. Something tells me something's gonna go down before April in terms of the in terms of, I like to be hopeful they're going to talk about the backwards compatibility situation because I feel like they could talk about that before April because I think that would make sense if they talk about it beforehand. So then that way at least we know what games won't work on it. Would be ideal because I mean it would look a bit silly if I got myself a Switch 2 and then I find out that Animal Crossing doesn't even work on it because apparently there's some kind of licensing issue. I don't know, but I'm hoping that's not the case because I'm hoping they've avoided that. Because if they have, that's great because that means I'll at least be able to play games like that on this. But we'll find out soon enough. I'm sure we will because they're not gonna leave us hanging for too long. Anyway, enough said. I mean, I'm excited. That's the main thing. I'm super excited for this. Can't wait! Can't wait to see more of the Switch 2, and I definitely, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna definitely have to do some sort of a. I might, maybe that's actually a good thing. Actually, maybe I'll do like a VC session with like Snowy and that, watching the Nintendo Direct and see what games comes out for it because I tell you somebody else who wants a Nintendo Switch. I know Snowy wants a Nintendo Switch, so if we're both end up going for the same thing, technically, which we're probably we're gonna both be now, because I did send her the trailer, so I'm hoping she's excited about it. That means we'll have more reasons to want to watch the thing now. So yeah, we're gonna have to do like a watch along or something on stream when it happens because I feel like something exciting's gonna come out of it. Like there's gonna be a general buzz about it. So that's how I feel about the Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 is going to be a blast. It's going to be a buzz. It's going to be like, yeah, it's going to be one of those. So get ready, I say. Get ready for it. It's going to be a moment. Whether I mean, I don't think they'll beat the PS5 in terms of sales, but will they? Maybe they will. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe by the time we get to the end of the year, maybe they'll shock me by the time we get to 2026 and they dominate in sales. But then again, I feel like GTA 6 will dominate in the sales more than Nintendo Switch because I mean, considering Rockstar's going to have a busy year releasing GTA 6, it would make sense that they would get the sales of more than Nintendo. But I like to believe Nintendo Switch 2 will get some level of sales despite the overly hyped GTA 6, because trust me, I'm looking forward to that one as well. And man, I hate to imagine how crazy the online mode's going to be for GTA 6. Man, I hope it has crossplay. I really do hope. I hope it has got crossplay, because if it has crossplay, oh man, it's gonna be great. I can imagine the fun times if crossplay is a thing in GTA now. But yeah, one could hope. One could hope they found a way to make it possible, because I know there was. I know I was told one time that they were having trouble putting it into GTA 5, so I'm hoping that they've resolved the issue, hopefully, because if they have, then finally I can finally play with my friends on GTA 6, so I might be able to, then I'll be able to have a community so I can build my own, like, multi-platform group of sorts, which would be great. Because I know some friends of mine, some streamers that I've been friends with that have played GTA on PC, but I haven't been able to play with them because obviously they're on PC and on consoles. So hopefully GTA 6 will break that barrier. I'm hoping. So then we'll be able to play it anytime, any place, and not have to worry about the restrictions and everything, because that will be really, really fun. Oh man, I feel like this year is going to be a crazy year for gaming. I don't know about you, but I'm ready, very, very ready. I hope Snowy's ready for what Switch 2 games drop. I hope she's willing to do a whole VC watch along hype, because I know I am. Anyway, let's get this Crash Bandicoot going, shall we?